Hello and welcome. Thank you so much for joining me on this exclusive live where we're going to look at your love life for the month of January 2026. We're looking specifically at those who are currently involved in a love situation and those who are single. We're going to see who's coming towards you in love and romance during that month also. Keep in mind though that time is fluid in tarot. So the messages I share in today's reading could resonate for your past, present, or future. Also, as I read the messages, the roles could be reversed. So please only take the messages that are for you and leave the rest. This is a general collective reading for all Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So do know again that it may or may not be your story. But if you do want me to look at your unique situation, you can always book a personal reading with me down at my website. The links are down there at the description box below. BeaconDivineSpiritualGuidance.com is the website. Let's go ahead and begin, y'all. I see we have Monica here in the building. Hey, good to see you, Monica. All right, y'all, let's get started. Spirit, what is the current energies surrounding Scorpio and the person that Scorpio is currently connected to in love and romance that they will still be connected to in January 2026? All right, we have reveal. And it says, I want to tell you the truth. The truth is, this person is overwhelmed. The stress from this is draining them. Oh boy, you got this person stressed out, Scorpio. Let's get one more. Yeah, because you got them feeling neglected. It says, neglected, I failed to give you what you need. So it feels like the tables have been turned. It feels like you're giving them the same energy that they were giving you. Since they're neglecting you, you're neglecting them. An eye for an eye. That's what I see. All right, let's get into it. Let's see what's happening here. Spirit, tell me more about this reveal, overwhelmed, neglected. What is this for Scorpio's person they're currently involved with? We have the Eight of Swords. Strength. Two of Wands. Underneath the deck, we have the Ten of Swords in the reverse and the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Okay, I get what's going on here. You're dealing with someone who is very cocky, very confident. You know, they almost feel like it'll be only a matter of time that you will drop your guard and you'll be willing to hear them out. But what they're realizing is that you're not budging. Okay, you're not budging. You are putting up a good fight. They want to get things back to a better space, this person here. So it feels like you're standing your ground by not hearing them out. And it's causing this person a lot of pain and stress and worry that you could definitely be talking to someone else, moving on with your life, don't care about them. Even if you guys are broken up, because I feel like for you, you would equate this relationship as being far gone over, while this person is still feeling like you are still a part of their life in some type of way. I don't know why they feel that way, but that's how they feel. They also feel like if they come up with the right type of words or the right type of tactic, then for sure they can get you to drop your guard, get you to change your mind. And the way they're planning to do this is present a new opportunity. So like I say, you guys definitely could be in separation, or you guys could not be talking at this time. So after a long period of consideration, I think this person has decided that you make them happy, but they keep getting met with a startling realization of rejection from you. So this person has tried to reach out to you, they've tried to call you, they've tried to work things out with you, and they keep getting met with rejection. And they don't understand why. So they feel overwhelmed and neglected by that. Yeah, you're pretty confident here that you don't want to heal things with the devil. You feel like this person is very toxic, very low vibrational, but this person does have a strong hold on you as well. That's why you would also put them in the category of the devil. You know, the devil is also speaks of highly of addictions and strong attachments. And this is a thing, like, no matter what you do or what you say to try to get this person to see the error of their ways, it feels like to me your energy is saying you can't get any breakthrough. You can't get any results. All you tend to get from this person is a lot of pushback, a lot of issues, a lot of drama. No matter how much this person is intoxicating and addictive to you, Scorpio, you're standing firm and grounded in your power and taking your power back, as hard as it may be, to not let this person have that strong hold on you like they did once before. And I would have to say, it's pretty impressive because, you know, most people would say, having a strong connection like that from a toxic person like this can be quite hard, especially considering you having this Page of Wands. I can tell, like, oh, you're going like this. I don't want to, but it's so enticing, but I don't want to. So I'm going to stand my ground. I'm not going to do it. Yeah. The illusion that this person once sold you is gone. The hopes and the dreams, it's over. Let's look back at this person. Let's see what they plan to do next. What does this person plan to do next with Scorpio? All right. We have the Seven of Cups in the reverse and the Five of Cups. They've come to this startling realization that they really want you and no one else. So they want to make things right with you. We saw that before, and that is valid. However, why the Seven of Cups in the reverse? Got it. They thought they could replace you because there has been a period, right, where you guys may have been separated or broke up or not talking. That's for the Scorpios I'm talking to in this reading as a collective. This person was trying to replace you. They had no success. So here they go, trying to come on back to you in hopes to rekindle, fix, and repair this relationship. Now, let me tell you something. That's going to be a problematic situation for you, Scorpio, because you don't want to be anybody's sloppy seconds. Yeah. So you may start noticing, Scorpio, phone calls, texts, DMs, anything to get your attention. Anything. They don't care if you're cursing them out. They don't care if you tell them you love them. They don't care if you call them all kind of names. They don't care. They just want to know that you have some type of emotional attachment. Now, the best way you can beat this person at this game, Scorpio, is to say nothing at all. Go absolutely no contact. Don't reply back. Don't pop off. Don't say nothing. Just block and delete. We blocking and deleting in 2026. Blocking and delete. Because you even said it right here. This person's the devil. So why go back and try to rationalize with the devil? With somebody you would put into the category as being toxic. It's not worth it. Your person could be a Leo, a Capricorn, an Aquarius, an Aries, Leo, Sag, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, they're feeling very neglected. They're already feeling it. They're already feeling it. They're already worried. They feel like you're getting away. Sounds like a personal problem to me. All right. That's what I have for those currently involved dealing with the shenanigans of this person. Let's look at singles now. Let's look at singles. So if you are a single Scorpio seeking love, let's see who's coming towards you in the month of January 2026. Spirit, tell me a little bit about single Scorpios. Single Scorpio sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Who is coming towards single Scorpios for the month of January 2026? We have overwhelmed. Oh boy. I hope it's not that same person. And then we have unworthy. All right, give me one more. And then we have daydreaming. Okay. All right. All right. I'm getting two storylines. Here we go. The first card says overwhelming or overwhelmed. The stress from this is draining me. The second card says unworthy. You're a better person than I am. And the last card says daydreaming. I am always longing for you. So I'm getting two storylines. First storyline, a lot of you Scorpios, that same person we picked up in that last spread is still on your ass. They still trying to get your attention. And you're still blocking and deleting in 2026. Okay, in January 2026. The second storyline is that you will encounter someone new, but they're going to feel like you're better than them, or you're out of their league, or you're just not reachable. Meaning something about your aura, your energy makes it quite difficult for this person to really get your attention. Okay. So they may try to shoot their shot. They may try to get to know you, date you, and then just feel like, I don't know if I can snatch Scorpio. I don't know if I can get Scorpio to to give me a shot. So let's see what's coming through in the tarot with this. Hey, Cassandra. So Spirit, tell me a little bit more about this overwhelmed, unworthy, and daydreaming energy here for Scorpio's person coming towards them in January 2026. Sun. Four Wands. Page of Swords. Underneath the deck, Queen of Cups and the Two of Cups in the reverse. So like I say, it's definitely someone who's definitely going to find you attractive, exciting, a breath of fresh air. But no go. No go on the relationship. Can you give me a little bit as to why? I think it's because this person is not going to stick around for long. They're not going to put in enough work. You would probably judge this person because a lot of Scorpios are very good with reading people. So you may have something about you, Scorpio. Initially, you're going to see it for what it is. You're going to say, yeah, this person's just coming in for a fun time, not a long time. Or they're just coming in to get a little, get a little action in the bedroom. Or they're just coming in to have a little fun. They're not taking this thing serious. And I think you will be right. I think this is somebody that's not quite ready for what you're ready for. And you're going to let this person know that you want commitment. Like, only talk to me if you want to get married. Only talk to me if you want to settle down, have a real relationship. If you're not on that time, stop talking to me. Now, you may not let the conversation go down like that, but this person's going to feel all of you. And they're going to realize you're not playing with them. So, yeah, if this is a past person, They're still operating out of Knight of Wands and reverse energy, which is someone who is not taking it a lot very seriously. They're still operating out of this poor me, you know, this is not fair. Why does Scorpio have to treat me like this? I'm really trying to talk to Scorpio, all of that, blase, blase. But if this is new, this is someone saying, hey, I like you. I like you, Scorpio. I think you're cool. Like, let's hang out. And as you get to know them, you're like, nah, they're not commitment material. Yeah, they're a manipulator. That's what you feel. So you're going to have them daydreaming, fantasizing about you, what the things they want to do to you more than anything. But the blockage is they already know they're unworthy. They're not going to be worthy enough for you. Can you tell me what this person really wanted with Scorpio? Whoever this mystery person is coming to single Scorpios. What is their real motive here? Page of Cups and the King of Swords. Learn how to level up, to romantically be on your level. Let me learn how to be the man or the woman you need me to be. I'm not there yet. I'm only a page, but I like you, so I want to learn as much as I can about you. That would be their thing. And I think it's all in an effort to try to get what they want out of you. Is that right? Yeah. But they're going to miss. They're not going to be able to get what they want with you. Yeah. It looks like you're going to swerve on them. You can go another direction. I just feel like that's you doing it. This person may do it, but I think it's you, Scorpio. Something's telling me, Scorpio, you're going to pick up on this person's energy and be like, nah, this ain't going to work. So what is Scorpio going to do? I'm just curious, y'all. Yeah, Two of Cups in reverse. You're going to reject this person. Like I said, you're going to reject this person. You don't feel like you guys are compatible. That is the biggest thing. You're going to feel like this is not going to be going anywhere, so why waste my time? That's kind of how you feel. That person could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. A lot of fire here. They can also be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I would say definitely a lot of water too. They're very, they do a lot of daydreaming for sure, which could be air as well, but there we go. I'm going to leave you, Scorpio, with some advice from Spirit for those that are interested in getting some love advice. And then we'll close the reading. Thank you all so much for being here, Scorpio, and those of you watching live. Don't forget to hit the like button. Show your girl some love and support. Don't forget all the important links to book your personal reading with me at MikaDivineSpiritualGuidance.com is down in the description box below. Here we go. Spirit, what advice do you have for Scorpio's love life? Just in general for January 2026, just in general. We have the Ace of Swords, the Four of Cups in the reverse, and the Justice in the reverse. Underneath the deck, we have the Seven of Cups and the Six of Swords. Be ready and willing to move on. And what move on looks like for you, Scorpio, Spirit is urging you to stop thinking so heavily about the injustice and the things that have been unfair to you in your relationship, Scorpio. So whatever you've experienced in your recent past, even if this past person does trigger you in some kind of way because they keep reaching out or they keep trying to spin the block, what have you, or if you find yourself connecting to karmics or not finding your match, don't give up. Keep going out there. Keep putting yourself out there. There's some truth in knowing that you need more supportive partners in your life. So don't be willing to settle for anything less than that. And don't be willing to settle for things that don't make you genuinely happy and emotionally fulfilled. Stay firm on your standards and your boundaries, because I feel like where the issue has been for a lot of you Scorpios in your past relationships is you were giving people the benefit of the doubt, right? You were hoping that they could be something that they're not, or you were giving a little bit more than they, giving a little bit more than what they deserved, all of that mess. So Spirit is saying it's time for you to stand firm in your standards and boundaries and know that dating is a journey. It's not something you're going to encounter overnight. You got to take your time. You got to put yourself out there. Make people know you exist. Six of Wands. I think a lot of you Scorpios these days have the potential to attract beautiful love very soon. You have it going on. You just have to put yourself out there more and believe that you can. Anything else? Yeah, move on. That's the biggest thing. Move on from the past. Embrace the new. Love is on the way. And I hope you enjoyed the reading. Let me know, Scorpio, as a fellow Scorpio rising. I think I enjoyed this one. All right, hit the like button, guys. If you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. Show your girls some love. And I'll see you guys on my next one. In a couple of hours, I'll be doing an all signs reading. So I look forward to seeing you all there. Until then, take care. Bye. Namaste.